forward to this one tonight. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop here. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Ottawa's got it now. One-times it and makes the save. Giroux's on the attack in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. The Senators gain possession. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With some open space at center. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes them from the right side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves the puck across to Sanderson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Cousins. To his teammate. And that's knocked away by Petrie. And he elects to play the puck. Dishes it to DeBrincat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. The Senators carry it along the wall. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Compher's won it. Slides it over to Tarasenko. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Picks off the pass. Passes ahead from the right side. Passes it over. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And they keep the pressure on. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Godet. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Receives the pass. And he was ready for that save. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hamonic. Puck picked up by Sider. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mott. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. And they cough it up at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Smith. Great reach with the poke check by Clevin. Shuts him down. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Fires it. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Sherratt's getting called for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Senators have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Moves it to Larkin. The Red Wings played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Avoids the poke check. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gains the zone through center. Drives to the page. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides it across to Sanderson. A chance on the rush here. Off it! A stick save and crushes the rush. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Great reach with the stick by DeBrincat. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Detroit's gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Gustafsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Intercepted at center by Perron. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Petrie's lugging the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Ottawa sliding the puck behind the net. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Wow. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
I'll tell you what, Coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Dishes it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shakes off the coverage. Right in front. Denies him. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Ottawa's across the blue line. Oh, look at this. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. He's off! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Levels him with the hit. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. The Senators have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Broken up with a little physicality. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Sider. One-timer. What a stop. Gets the puck over to Giroux. Takes the feed into the middle now. Here's the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Kopp. To the low slot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Ullmark's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Larkin. Centering pass, and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Shabbat, and now he angles it across to Perron. Still has possession. Here's a shot, turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Plays the puck up ahead. Into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Big save in front. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
And a great save!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Handles the puck. Moves into the slot. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Runs on hard into the wall. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. And that's picked up by Hamonic.
Ottawa's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he slides it quickly to Comfer. Comfer's got it in the offensive zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Here he is on the backhand. Stones him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot.
He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. Ottawa's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Rasmussen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! A huge goal here has put the right back into this one.
Yeah, and yet one more that we run away from tying this game up, James. So it's about going and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Senators continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. Blazing in on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Ottawa's got the puck now. Taken by Sanderson. Takes the feed from his own end. Pumps the puck away. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Shot! Scores! Well, just at the doctor over the cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. The Senators get a hold of the draw. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Through center. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And here's the pass to Raymond. Kopp's got it against the boards. And that's poked away by Shabbat. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Picks off the feed. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it to Patterson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he whiffs. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it to Petrie. Takes the feed. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Quick snap! Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Ottawa's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you...
moments away. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets in front of the one-timer. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a blast! And that shot dies in traffic. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From point blank! And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Walked into the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And it's a quick pass to McLeod. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating all alone. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
On the attack along the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Sherratt. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Norris plays the puck. From the opposite point. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great stop by Calvin. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Sabres draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Red Wings win it. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it on over to Quinn. Now a quick pass to Benson. Pass back to the point.
Benson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Puck grab by Berggren. Compher's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Red Wings played along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Krysin. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in through it. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Compher. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, that's a good hit. The Sabres gain the zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he makes the save there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end.
The Sabres are in a
mad rush. A pass. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win that draw at center. Detroit's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. It's grabbed by Sherratt. And he slides it quickly to Seider. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Works it across to Darlene. Here's a save by Talbot.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck to Sherratt. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to McLeod. Moves the puck over to Peterka. Beats it over. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Larkin's got it along the wing. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Here they come. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Look out. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Greenway. Now he slides it up to Tuck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Red Wings gain possession. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Directs it on over to Quinn. Cuts into the paint. Poked away by Hall. Comfort stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great stars! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum-changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Slides the puck over to Clifton. From the open ice, they gain the line. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Sabres make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed. Much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Rushes the leather. What a save by Talbot. Grabbed along the board by Zucker. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to Smith. The Red Wings are on the attack. Smith's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mott. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now he moves it quickly to Sherratt. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Watch the blue line. Looking for options, moves it around. And a big time stop there. Takes the pass. The Sabres take it along the wall. Shot! Fantastic save! Sherratt's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Oh, my! And let's see what the call is. Mellinston's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the
Detroit's looking to break out. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
McLeod's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
It's over. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance. Tying seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. The Red Wings have the extra attacker, but they don't have a lot of time to work with here as they win the faceoff. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this scoop certainly did.
Oh, and they can't keep the trying to shake loose. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Now over to McLeod. The Sabres played along the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway.
Samuelson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here we go, one-man rush. Cutting to the front. So don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Now, definitely right now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the rain coming, James.
Krebs wins it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Benson. What a steal in his own end. Feeds the puck over to Rasmussen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Benson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shakes off the coverage. The one-timer! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Clifton's taking it from his own end.
Line change, hurry!
Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot. Get in front of it and making the save.
Excellent stick work on the play. Buffalo's got the puck. Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. Odd man rush. Taken along the wall by Rasmussen. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Power's got it now deep inside his own end. Here they are on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Norris plays it against the boards. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it to Comfort.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Pass across to Byram. Passes on over to Norris. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Great pass from off the right side. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Gustafson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a great save.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it around along the half wall. Great reach by DeBrincat. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Driving to the net. Ostat, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, it's denied by Luukkonen.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's got it against the boards. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Bryson's got it across the line. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Senators win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Taken by Peterka. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the blast. Denies him in front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he moves it up to Sanderson. Ottawa's on the attack. Slides that one right across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Kachuk's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Centering key. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Big time hitting the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! Sens fans are on the Senators are first to light the lab tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Ottawa's won the draw. Passes it over. There's a shot. And he turned that one aside. Gains the zone from the right side. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over. It's a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. And now he passes up to Power. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Senators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the Senators all locked up there off the draw. Moves the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Makes a save.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick shot! He stopped it! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Poked away at center by Krebs. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it on over to Craig. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Quick feed to Craig. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Looking to set up offensively. Looking to make something happen along the board. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the offensive end now. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. With the blast. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Sabres have it now. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Moves it along the outside. Moving to the middle. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Quick pass to Lafferty. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. The Sabres play the puck from the back of the net. Tees him up! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Allmark. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Skates across the blue line. Clipped Quin's got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Comes up with the stop. Giroux's going to play it against the half wall. There he is from the slot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McLeod's won it off the face-off. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Gets it over to Darlene. Feeds the puck to McLeod. Some great thievery in the open ice. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Intercepts it at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Drills him. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Driving right to the front. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Let's see what the officials are calling. Sanderson's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. Norris has won the draw. And he takes the pass. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it quickly to Peterka. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Passes it over to Craig. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Tosses it to Peterka. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Dishes it off. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he denied it there. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He tries to tuck it in. And that's blocked. Moves it to tuck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. And he passes it up ahead to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to Bryson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Bryson. Fires it. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Zetterlund. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Throws one up to Highmore. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Quinn's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Byron. Poked away at center by Zetterlund. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. second period nearly into its final minute here. Slides the puck across to Darlene. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides the puck to Cousins. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Big-time blocker stop by Luukkonen.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it over to Sanderson. The Senators played along the wing. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Giroux. And it's kicked away. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Norris is such a creative player. If he sees an opening...
Opponent guessing. Ottawa's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
They'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Passes it to Benson. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. With some open space at center. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Grabs the puck. Feeds it over to Shabbat. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Uses the force on that hit. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Quinn. And that's a great heads-up play by Hamannik. And he slides it quickly to Craig. Buffalo's got the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. They've got some momentum here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. The Senators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Wicked slap shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Sanderson. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by McLeod. Through center along the wing. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Samuelson's going to play it from the back of the cage. And he takes the dish. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player in front. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Avoids the poke check.
The Senators are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Picked up along the boards by Jensen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dished on over to Giroux. Shabbat's swooping in on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it over to Greenway. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Power. Puck scooped up by Tuck. And stops that big bomb. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Ottawa's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're
set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Too many bodies in the way. Angles it over to Sider. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding.
Score in. What a shot.
What an incredible shot, and that quick release just fooled the goalie high.
Detroit's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Handles the pass. Raymond's got it along the wing. From the point, and that's blocked away. From the point, they take control of it. And that's intercepted, trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Perron. The Senators carry it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sherratt. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Batherson. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Textbook poke check by Jensen. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Blocked in traffic. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Kane. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Cutting to the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Chance in front, and it rings the post. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Gaudette's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Big-time stop there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be...
Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Red Wings win the draw. Ottawa's got the puck now. Nice dish from the left wing. Makes a move in front. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Taken by Highmore. Quick feed to Zetterlund. Handles the puck. Snaps one from the slot. Shuts him down. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Larkin's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Sider. Good check, frees the puck up. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Oh, look at this chance. Puts it on net. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass to Copper. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go with needed momentum.
The Senators win the faceoff. Pushes it across to Amadio. Fires it, and one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They've got a mountain to climb.
With possession along the wall. Drives the puck away. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Tkachuk's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Pushes it across to Sherratt. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Senators played along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And that goes off a body. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Nice poke check. The Red Wings have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Omar. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Setting up behind his own net now. Wicked blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Senators will play it from the point. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Senators finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Works it across to Clevin. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. Sends it quickly to Rasmussen. Goes right to the crease. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Clevin's lugging the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. A chance in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the feed at the point. Sanderson's got the puck. Oh, what a save! Oh, there's one more. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. There's some collision. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Moving around, looking for options. There's the save. There's a hit on the play. Handles the pass at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. And that's broken out. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Gaudette. Sends a pass over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shabbat. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Senators are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sider's stick handling in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass across to Giroux. Pass into the paint. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered in this case, the Bandits.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Takes it up center.
DeBrinket's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck.
He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Patterson. He scores! Drake Patterson lights the lamp, and a nice one at that. The Sabres have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of him right now.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Tries to get the puck over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings slide it through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Made the save on the play. Looks to pass it to Cousins. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Passes it over. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Amadio. Sidesteps the check. And he comes up with it. Dishes it to Berggren. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Berggren. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sherratt's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Amadio. Slides it across. Picked off by Sherratt. Puck sent over to Mott.
The Red Wings are leading in this game, and their fourth line has had a performance tonight, James. They're not just grinding it out. They're eating up some valuable minutes, giving their top lines an opportunity to rest. And more importantly, they're contributing offensively.
Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. And that's picked off. Detroit's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Rasmussen. Poked away in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators played along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And somehow he hangs on. And he'll opt to play the puck here. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Ottawa's looking to break out. Picked off in the open ice. Takes the pass. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his jack.
Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders.
It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Stops him cold. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game.
just moments away. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat them. The Red Wings have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kopp. Passes the puck over to Raymond. Makes his presence known on the ice. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Cuts to the front. Turns that one away. Quick pass over to Samuelson. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Good read with the stick to break that up. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Swing and a miss. Buffalo's got the puck. Takes the shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Handles the puck from the left side. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Make a change.
Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
He's got a step. Great pad save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shakes himself free. Cutting to the front of the net. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Comfer's got it in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Tarasenko. And a great save. Feeds it on over to Lafferty. Quick pass to Krysin. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Mott. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up by Bryson. Slides the pass over to Lafferty. From the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes it and looks ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Greenway. Shot! That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by McLeod. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And here's a pass to Rasmussen. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Play rolls on. And the benefit of the extra attack pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Late goings in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Red Wings are on the attack. Here's a shot. And another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Feeds it over. On the attack along the boards. Gives up the body to block the shot. 5 seconds to go. First period period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway here in the second period. McLeod's got on the offensive end. The Sabres are in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody's stopping that one time. The Sabres are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising, they've been driving play, James, in the O-zone. They're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Moves it to Petrarca. Forces the turnover. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Larkin's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's get the official decision. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Byron. They've got numbers. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Avoids the defender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Tosses it on to Comfer. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Benson.
Samuelson's almost back on the ice.
Power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Rasmussen's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Knocked away by Power. We got a whistle offside to call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Rip scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Slides it to Sherratt. And that's picked off by McLeod. And that's deflected off someone in front. Big time stop there. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Passes it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Not sure. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Raymond. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Denies him in front. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Krysin. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's moved up ahead. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Broken up at center by Bryson.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
DeBrincat's going to play it against the half wall. And he keeps possession. From the point, they take control of it. Back to the blue line. And that goes off the post and out.
Buffalo's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Monster save by Luukkonen.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson. And it's a quick pass to Seider. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Harper's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Zucker's got it along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Feeds it up ahead. Mott's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. Glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Thompson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he got all of that. And a save by Talbot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Sabres win the draw to start the period. Just a few seconds to spare now on this man advantage. Detroit's PK unit comes up clutch. Turn that chance aside. There's another stop. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Mott's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dahlin's got it against the boards. Shot! Puck grabbed by Edvinsson. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Oh, look at this. Tap dances around the check. The Sabres have it now. Angles it over to Dahlin. Circles back to center ice. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Dahlin. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Buffalo's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Krebs wins the draw. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A chance! How did he stop that one? Moves it to Benson. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn. Takes the feed. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Denies the chance by blocking it. Slides the puck over. Moves inside. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Made the stop on the play. Gustafson's lugging the puck. All alone. Sets it in front. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Hammers the one-timer. Stalls him on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Center feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Detroit's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Tries to get the puck to Norris. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it over, off the post. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. The Sabres continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
Lafferty's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves the puck down low. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Molinston. The one-timer! Shuts it down. What a stop! Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Taken by Edvinsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. What a block as he lays out in front of it. That's all she wrote from this one. The Red Wings skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really...
Sabres country. We're in Buffalo and an amped-up crowd here inside tonight, hoping for another Mayday moment. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. That knocks him off the puck. Across the line. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves it over to Peterka. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Directed over to Giroux. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Here he is in close. Stones him in front.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Tkachuk's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Amadio stick handling in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pass to Shabbat. Now a quick pass to Amadio. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Comes to the paint. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Senators have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Cousins. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Vincent's got it along the wing. And makes the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James. And this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front. And, of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That goes off the post and stays out. Kryson's moving the puck through his own zone. Norris plays it against the boards. And he takes the pass. Shot! Passes it over! Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And the pass is picked off. He was locked in there. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. That's blocked. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, what a collision. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Levels them with the hit. Receives the pass. Here's the pass. He scores! What a play! The Senators are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. To the front! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Senators are up big here late in the first period. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Here's the score! neutral zone.
Allmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Buffalo's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Ottawa's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it over to Peterka. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. One-timer! Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being a good...
He scores! Nice play by Thomas Chabot. Ottawa's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Ottawa's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Senators get a hold of the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. From the neutral zone now. Great reach with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabs it at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Power. The Sabres take it along the wall. Right in the low slot.
Change up, come on.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Tremendous stuff by Luukkonen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes a bump but hangs on. Great heads-up play with the stick by Perron. And he takes the dish. And he had the answer on that one. Buffalo's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Quinn. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it over to Perron. Oh, what a move. Dishes it off. On the one-timer. Close, but not close enough. Cousins has got it along the wall. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. On he can't stop. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Past the midway mark in this period. Buffalo still behind the 8 they trail by 2 goals. Lafferty's won the draw at center. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Puck scooped up by Molenston. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Omar.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to center ring. The Senators played along the boards. Great glove save! Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Slides the puck ahead to Amadio. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Olmark.
Darlene's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Sabres have it now. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. And he loses control here. Up along the wing. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Ottawa's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Thompson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Giroux swooping in on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Darlene's taking it from his own end. Tries to the crease. Scores! So my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of 1 goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Avoids the poke check. The Senators playing along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Senators scooping up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. Ottawa's working the puck near the point. Handles the pass. A centering chance! And that's intercepted. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Perron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Luukkonen.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Look out. In close. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
The action area is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards. Bryson's got it in the defensive end. Great pressure with the stick. Can't maintain possession. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Krysin. Turn that one aside. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Makes a move in front. And scores! Well, hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook.
Great poke by Benson. Scoops up the puck. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle. Ottawa's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. McLeod's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Sabres move it in. Quick shot! Oh, fantastic save by Omar. Jensen's lugging the puck. Taken by Perron. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with the stop. And the keeper's going to play it. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Feeds the puck to Lafferty. Picked off in the open ice. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Launches it from the point! Oh, what a save on the slapper! And now he moves it quickly to Shabbat. Blocked in front. 29 seconds left. Moves the puck across to Lafferty. They've got numbers. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and here's the pass. Center into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Still has possession. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. It is all over. The Senators just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James.